Oh! Alright, here we go.
I'm keeping that in the VOD. Alright, so now, moving along here. Oh, apparently my music was disabled. My sound's enabled, right? Okay, sound is enabled. So now we've got Zerg in the right, who's actually Horror, who plays Zerg, being the red Zerg on the right, going up against Sleep, the very, very, very cool, and last game played incredibly well, green Zerg on the left, coming back from being slightly behind, but God, his mid-game management overall was impeccable.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I do like these spawns actually a lot. Cross spawn means one of two things. We could end it really quick, because one of them might not want to play out a macro game, but you could have a full-on 6-base macro game. So, and that would be pretty rockstar.
Yeah, and it's this is going to be especially fun to compare and contrast to the Metalopolis game where we had close air. And Shattered Temple and Metalopolis are the most similar maps in the entire map pool if you want to take those two maps and compare them to each other. Specifically because of that possible spawning position aspect where you have basically identical spawns, very similar distance, and as far as the expansion patterns go, you have an the only first deviation happens at the third base for what you take for your third base, so it's the gold or the in-base one, and sometimes the natural being a little less wide open comes into play, but not as much in ZVZ.
No, not as much in ZVZ, but I love this map. And always, if you're a new player, big thing I'm going to tell you to do, and touch the tower when you go out and scout. Go out, touch the tower, then go scout the next base. Because if anyone's going to proxy you or do anything stupid, generally it's right in the middle here, or close to.
Yeah. There's a couple weird spots. People realize that there's a similarity with Shakur's Plateau that also is analogous to Metalopolis as well as Shattered Temple, where you can do, instead of doing that on Shakur's Plateau behind the line of sight blockers in the mid-left and mid-right, what you can do is on Shattered Temple and Metalopolis, do that at the gold base too, which can be really frustrating. Nothing, very little is more frustrating than going in being like, great, haven't played in a week, I'm gonna do some ladder, get back into things, yeah, and then do that on, and come in this map, it's like, great, alright, I'm macroing, I've got my natural up, oh hey, hello to 6 zealots as they come in and start attacking me.
It's normal. It's just something you get used to.
There's no getting used to that. Not at all. It's frustrating and painful. But the really... Whoa, we have a Roachhorn down for Sleep. Very quickly.
He's getting sneaky, and it's going to get scouted.
And Horror is going for his billion. Wait, will it get scouted? No! Sleep.
No!
Ooh, Sleep pushes back those lings. Really, really key.
I love this. I really do.
Now he's holding it, and now we see the reinforcements being really, really key in holding that ramp. Sleep is really trying to hold that ramp. Horror's got to be expecting something odd, but Horror...
Gonna hold, oh, no! The Queen was coming out, just in case.
Sleep actually took the worst end of that battle. But now we're seeing the Banes are being morphed, and we see Sleep investing in taking down the Baneling Cocoons, and he succeeds. That is a risk that's seriously paying off.
And look at this. The Queens are going to hold position on the ramp.
Yeah, and we have the first Roach in production now. Both first Roach already out. 2 Roaches in production. Excuse me, I burped in the middle of this all of excitement. Now we have the Roaches here.
Queen, though. And the second Queen goes down, but I think it was well worth it.
Yeah.
His Roaches are out, and this means Baneling play is done.
Yeah, Sleep held that really, really well. You can see how he's got creep spread up so he can get those queens there ASAP to go ahead and block this off. The problem is he lost both the queens. If he had kept one alive, it would have been a perfect hold. Instead, he just holds it very well.
Now he's holding it with Roaches.
Yes. He's got his... Actually, I think a Link can sneak by the left side of that. Will we see Horror? He's not going to go for that. Never mind. But that's...
See, I don't know why... My big question is, why is Horror continuing to press this? He shouldn't be... He should be expanding behind this or doing something, but he's not.
He built a Roach Horn of his own, but it's so delayed compared to the timing of Sleep's. It's something, but wait, maybe he wouldn't be able to hold an attack if.
Oh, look at this. Horror's trying to do a runaround, and Sleep's got some lings up there.
Oh yeah, so that's not gonna go so well. Unless they're, yeah, there we go. With that roach back there to help the concave and everything, we're gonna see it die. Actually, we got a full surround, almost a full surround on that roach. It's going to be surviving. No. Ah, that's a disappointing thing. And now we're gonna watch as these lings get a scout, and they're gonna run away before they lose all their lives.
So I think what Sleep's going to do is be happy he's got his roaches up. Be good. Now here comes the baneling nest. Yeah, this is pretty normal.
Ooh, Golden's in the chat. Hello, Golden. Although, I think he just announced that he won and then left, but I just had Golden in my stream, guys. I feel cool. I need to snapshot that.
What's up, Golden?
I think he left the stream, but I had to completely interrupt my the cast because I just glanced over like, wait a second, that's Slayer's Golden, even with gold lettering. So big ups to Golden.
Yep, big ups to Golden for sure. And it looks like we'll probably be seeing him in the finals. So we can definitely guarantee a ZVZ final.
All right, so now we have all of these roaches running around the top. They got a very nice concave. If Sleep attacks up into this, he will be at a distinct disadvantage, and I am giddy with the fact
I think I know what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to run those banelings up and cause some initial damage, and then hope that's what holds.
Yeah, and there we go. The Banes are not in the front. They need to get those splash damage shots.
Yes.
That's going to be really, really key. Alright, so now there's still no hatch. This is, we're almost 10 minutes in without Natural having gone down yet. That's rather crazy. Ooh, we gotta be careful of the positioning. We do see that there's overlords here for both players, so there's gonna be no issues of vision versus vision advantages. God, if this was Brood War, Sleep would be screwed. But then he wouldn't have roaches or banelings, so it'd be a completely different game.
Oh, here we go. Running away, and Sleep's gonna chase, or Horror's gonna chase, and Sleep needs to get up and running.
Sleep is actually ahead of the drones.
But he's not making anything. And look at this, he's running lings around.
Oh, sneaky. It looks like he's expecting Horror to be investing an entire army in that, but Horror's got 3 roaches ready to be back here, and he's going to go ahead and
chase them away.
Yeah. Alright, so now they're running forward. They're going to a weird spot, but they actually end up completely intercepting a bunch of lings, so that's a nice kill for Horror.
Ooh, Sleep's gonna get a run-in.
Oh,
there's the baneling.
Ooh, there's one ling moving up first, and it will... Actually, that should be killing the baneling. The queen's going to come in and try and help. It's on creep, and it does get taken out. We have these other lings running around. We might see 2 banes being morphed from the left side of Horror's main to try and run in later. But we have the first non-main base hatchery thrown down as Horror has taken down that natural expansion. And these lings get scouted.
Yeah, these lings are nothing. They're just going to die.
Yep, they're going to damage a couple drones for fun's sake and perish.
It's funsies, right?
Yeah. No other way around it. Just funsies, happiness, nice, good old chocolate chip geese. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Dude, you need to eat.
I really do. Like, I had a nice, like, pseudo meal, but any meal that takes 3 minutes to make in total is not going to be substantial enough.
Well, this is not going to be good. Horror's got a giant amount of roaches.
Yeah, he's pushing forward. Sleep has the added benefit of those banes. If he can get those splash shots off, that'll be really big. But Horror has got a smaller armory technically, but he has 10 more drones. That is the most significant difference that we've seen all game. Everything's been pretty similar, pretty tight. Sleep had a great hold in the beginning, but these drones... Eee. How's that for analysis?
I like E. Yeah, it works for me, really. It works.
All
But I
right.
want to see which way Horror is going to spread out. Very smart. And here comes Sleep, and I don't know if I would agree with him. Yeah. Just turn around and go home.
He's pulling back. I think he's just trying to show threat. Force units out of Horror instead of drones. You can see that 7 roaches were put into production. So arguably you can say that was a successful attack.
Yeah. And what I would actually call that, I'm going to steal it from In Control. Sleep is sharking around trying to draw a reaction from Horror, and he just did that. So.
However, I think we're going to see Horror use that to his advantage and just go in for a really big push. Sleep's now been supply blocked by losing an Overlord that was in the front. But take a look at the fact that it were 50 minutes into the game and not a single layer has been thrown down. It's been complete a slow roach, Ling, Baneling. It's tower time.
Yep. But the big thing is, Horror is going to have +1. So +1 is going to be absolutely enormous here. Where Sleep doesn't have that. Or no, he does. He's 1-2 or he's 1-1. So I didn't catch that. That's my or he's 1.
Yeah, he's 1-0.
He's 1-0.
He's researching the +2. He's actually going to have not the +2, the +1 carry pace. So
yeah.
He's technically a little ahead in the upgrades, but they're going to be even for this battle. God, these players are so similar with attack patterns. It's incredible. Which is a pun because it's Incredible Miracle Horror. Oh!
Funny guy.
Not at all. But here we're going to see it moving forward. We do have the Banes doing a few shots, nothing crazy, but the Spine Crawler. We have Queen here helping out as well. Not enough for a transfuse, but now we're having the drones be pulled.
Spine's not getting focused down, though.
Oh.
That's actually big.
Where the drones are being forced to engage right now. Horror is taking them out. Oh, I think we're seeing Horror going to be stepping into the finals. Oh, wow.
Green spitting his way into the finals, it looks like. And here comes some Lings to really put the capper on.
Yeah, but we're actually 20 to 22 drones. Where did the other drones go for Horror? But there we have Lings popping out for Sleep. He may be postponing his demise. Lings are really good, but they're kind of dying.
They're meat shields is what they are.
They need more numbers. We're having Lings out here for Horror. He's been able to produce a little bit more with those few extra drones, and I think we are seeing the GG, and that is indeed a GG. And we have got the finals coming up next, guys. This is going to be awesome. Believe it's Slayer's Golden, because he did pop in the stream and announced, like, oh, ho, ho. He's asking who won, so I assume he's seeing who he wants to play. But let's go ahead and get that.